ready, please.
About to go.
Clear!
Worked on Regal Council. And away they go now. Starkle dropped back to the tail of the field early on. Apollo showing good speed to head to the front in the early stages of the race. Lickety Split was easing back a little bit, and Perceive is pressing forward. So Perceive has taken it up now from in second place on the outside is Lickety Split, just off them Apollo, and then came Seconda Vita, who's down on the inside as they run down the side of the track from Regal Council, who's running about 6 with Bucktorio close and handy to them. And then about 2 lengths away, Bombardment in the centre. Black Shadow was caught out 3 wide as they run down the side of the track, and well back in the field was Megadon, and one tailed off is Starkle as they come to the turn. It's about 50 lengths away from the leader. Coming around the bend, Perceive is just in front on the inside. There's a real wall here, though. Regal Council made a fast run out very wide on the track, and still there is Apollo, followed by Lickety Split, who's back in the centre. Just behind them, Bucktorio as they come down inside the 250, and here's Kakadu right down the outside from Black Shadow. Inside the 250, Apollo fighting on the inside, Perceive, Lickety Split, and then came on the outside, Kakadu. Perceive fights back strongly from Lickety Split, and Apollo. Perceive's in front though for Parnham, and Perceive has won from Lickety Split, Apollo, Kakadu, Bucktorio, Regal Council, Seconda Vita, then Black Shadow, Megadon, and last home Bombardment, and tailed off Starkle. Perceive, number 9, has done it all the way. It's been a real on-pace kind of a day. And Perceive has done the job here, number 9. There's a real wall battling it out. Lickety Split was there, Apollo, but Perceive has done the job here out in front and has been too good for them. Lickety Split battled on well in front of Apollo and Kakadu. So Perceive for Neville Parnham and Chris Parnham by Magnus out of Makumi has been able to lead all the way here. Last start second to Wild Galar when Steve rode the horse. Steve was on Bombardment today. And another winner for Neville Parnham as we head downstairs.
Yeah, thanks, Rich. Neville Parnham with his 3-year-old filly Perceive. She wins her second race start from her night start today. Neville, that was a good, tough performance by that filly, and she did it pretty easily in the end.
Yeah, she certainly did. She's, I think she's a promising type of horse, and yeah, only a 3-year-old, obviously nearly 4, but taking a bit of time to mature a little bit. But I like the Magnus stock, and she's out of a half-sister to Scales of Justice, which is what attracted me to the horse. And yeah, she's just taken a little bit of time to sort of hit her straps and showed a lot of promises at early 2-year-old trials. But yeah, just putting it together now.
What's seen her put it together? When did you think she's turned the corner?
Oh, this time round, you know, I think she's just a bit more mature. She used to jar up a fair bit, and but yeah, give her a bit more time, and she's come back really well. So very pleased with the result of her, and got some good owners in it, and yeah, they'll enjoy the win. That was a
dominant performance over the 1,300 metres. We know Scales of Justice won a Group 1 over the mile. What are you thinking will be her best trip here?
Look, she'll run a 14 or a mile. I'm pretty confident in time. I think she was a 14 last start, but I think she won first up over 11 and then went to 14 and just got nailed on the line. So, you know, with that under her belt, she's been able to sort of get to the front. So, yeah, she looked like they put a fair bit of pressure on her before the corner, but she was able to sort of beat them off, and she drew away on the line. So it was a good, solid win. Probably ready to step to Saturday race.
Okay, well done, Neville.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham, and he's the winning trainer with Perceive, and Chris Parnham has just come back to the winner's circle. He'll jump off, unsaddle, jump on those scales, Brittany, and you'll catch up with Chris, who's riding in really good form at the moment.
He is, and he's trying to hunt down, I think it's 100 winners, and went to Kalgoorlie on the weekend in hope that he could pick up some. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case, but notches up another victory here, does Chris Parnham. We'll ask him now. Chris, what's the milestone, and how many do you have to reach it?
Oh, I've still got a fair way to go. Maybe it's getting a bit unlikely now, but I'll give it a good go.
Never give up. This horse today, a wide draw. Were you comfortable with how easily you found the front?
Yeah, I found the front quite easily. Just didn't really travel comfortably throughout. It was just on the wrong leg around the corners. So It hasn't really done that before, so maybe it was just a bit of an off day for her, but she found the line good when challenged.
Gee, it's not bad if it's an off day for her and she's been able to win like she has. Do you get the feel that today is one of those days where you want to be in the sort of forward part of the going?
Yeah, it's been tough to make ground all day, so I guess, yeah, probably rolling forwards the way to go, and probably just out the middle of the track as well.
Your expectations on Hotham Valley in the next?
He's probably a little bit below par last start, so he'll have to improve to be winning.
Well done on this one.
Thank you.
So Chris and Neville Parham combining with the 3-year-old filly Perceived to defeat Lickety Split, Apollo and Kakadu after the first leg of the quaddie. Okay, time for a break here on Sky Thoroughbred Central. On the other side of it, Glenn Munsey will be back with Form Line.